Yo, what's up? It's your boy More Jabram. In today's video, we're reacting to Friends Stereotypes. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. Let's go.
You ever had a friend that would just make stuff up because they felt like it? Like when I was in 5th grade, I had a friend who convinced me that The Weeknd was his cousin because he was Ethiopian and The Weeknd is also Ethiopian. That was the first time I had ever heard of the country, so I figured like it was some tiny...
Nah, bro. There'd be that one guy in school that we all know would just lie through his teeth, bro. He would lie like crazy, fam. Like, there was this one fat guy in my school. I didn't need to include the fat bit, did I? But there was this one fat guy in my school, bro. He would lie. The thing is, he would lie so, like, the lies would be so stupid. Like, they weren't even believable. Like, the lies were that tapped. They weren't even believable, bro. Like, this motherfucker said he hopped in a car at a dealership and drove it out the showroom. You know, the cars that don't even have engines in. Them ones. The cars that don't even... Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Motherfuckers would just be saying anything and everything.
So Ethiopian, that was the first time I had ever heard...
Oh yeah, and apparently he killed his mom and dad. Yeah, mate, you killed your mom and dad, yeah? So you definitely... Alright, buddy, you killed your mom and dad, but you're walking around in a public school. You're walking around in a public school bragging about it. Yeah, you definitely did it then, my brother. You definitely did it, because someone who kills people walks around the school and brags about it. And why the fuck would you brag? Like, this guy was actually special, bro. I swear down. He was actually special.
Of the country, so I figured like it was some tiny country where everyone was related or something, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Spoiler alert, that was a complete lie and he wasn't actually related to The Weeknd. This friend also convinced me one time that he had ran away from home. He called me in the middle of the night and told me that he got super mad at his mom, so he ran away and he was just roaming the streets. I honestly thought that bro had like overreacted a little bit, like, bro, she just took away your Xbox, it's not that serious. But sure enough, he showed up to school the next day, so he didn't run away, or at least he got scared and ran back to home. But that's the thing, I feel like we all have friends that have weird quirks. Like, every single guy has at least one friend who thinks they turn into Lightning McQueen whenever they hop behind a steering wheel. Bro, you have no reason to go 70 in a 40.
Nah, I have one friend who's certainly behind the wheel though, bro. He be hopping the car and he be going mad, but he's 30 behind that wheel. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, bro, I hop in that whip and I gladly hop in that whip and let him whip me around, bro. Like, whoa, pause. Let him drive me around in that car and shit, bro, because he's 30 behind that wheel. Swear down, he is 30. And why is my Wi-Fi bugging today?
Whenever they hop behind a steering wheel. Bro, you have no reason to go 70 in a 40.
Like, why, fam? This internet, bro. Oh my god, man. Why is this open? This never shuts down. Let me close Discord down. What's going on, bro? Just load, man. I'm trying to record a motherfucking video. Load. I'll be back when this decides to load. That might be never. Alright, this shit is finally loaded, bro. Oh my days, bro. Today just ain't my day, bro. Shit ain't going right for me, blood. But let's see.
Hop behind a steering wheel. Bro, you have no reason to go 70 in a 40, like we're just getting groceries. The worst thing is, not only do they constantly drive 20 miles over the speed limit, but they always brake at the last second. Like, bro, it's a red light, chill. Bro got me grabbing the handle and clenching my cheeks, pause. The thing is, people who drive like this are always either car guys or F1 fans or both, and I don't really have a problem with car guys. Like, I get it, bro, you just switched out your stock engine for a V16 low taper F32 cooling system Rolls-Royce engine, but that doesn't mean you need to race every other car guy on the road. But when it comes to F1 fans, it's like, bro, like, I don't get it. Like, I understand.
Nah, I think that's tough, you know, because bro, I'm really close friends with two car guys at it. Like, it's a trio. It's me, and two of my boys, bro. These two guys are both car guys. I'm not really a car guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a car guy. I like cars and shit, but I'm not into it like them man are. But bro, hopping in the whip with them is 30, bro. Hopping in the car with them is 30. Swear down, bro. We're always having the time of our life and that shit. I think it's tough. Swear down. F1 fans, I really don't get F1 fans, bro. How do you watch this sport, bro? This has to be one of the most boring things to watch. You're watching cars go around in a circle. This shit is boring as fuck.
The spectacle of the race and the live event is crazy. I hear F1's great in person, but I don't understand how watching someone drive through a track 78 times is interesting. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You're watching the same cars go round and round and round and round. How is that shit entertaining? But hey, everyone finds different shit entertaining, and it shout out to all my F1 fans out there.
Oh, he took a left. Again, like, I get that Lewis Hamilton gets all the hoes, and I watched that Ayrton Senna documentary, and it seems kind of interesting, but like 2 hours of the same track.
2 hours.
I don't get it. Also, what is pole position?
Yeah.
Like, pause, bro. Like, I don't want to know about your pole position. But it's always the F1 fans that are cruising at a calm 120 on the highway. Like, check me out, I'm Max Verstappen. It's like, nah. Speaking of bad drivers, I went on a date with this girl about a month ago, and she was driving and I was in the passenger seat. And you know how some left turns have 2 lanes that turn left? Well, we were on the far left lane, and then the light turned green, and as she was turning, she started to merge with the inner lane mid-turn. As a car was coming, I was gripping the handle for my dear life, but luckily the car on the inner lane braked before we got into a crash, and then they honked super loud, and she like turned back, and she's like, what happened? It was one of those moments where I just like sighed, and I was like, should I tell her that she kind of turned her brain off on that turn, or should I just be like, oh, that's kind of crazy, I don't know, that was like an insane thing that happened. You ever had a friend that you can't lend stuff to because they take forever to return it? I mean, you probably have, but an even funnier phenomenon I've noticed is a friend that you can't borrow stuff from. Like, this is the reason I wanted to make this video in the first place. Basically, I have a friend who has this geriatric Xbox One that's literally on its last legs. Like, it's like stage 4 Alzheimer's level Xbox. On top of that, the controllers are completely defective. They both have horrendous stick drift that makes playing games like twice as hard. Like, I'll go over to his house and we'll play some UFC, and like every 5 minutes we need to pull out the joysticks of the controllers to stop the stick drift. Recently, one of his friends acquired an Xbox and needed an Xbox controller to play, and my friend was like, sure bro, and then he lent him the stick drift controller. And then his friend sent him this video.
Yo, you're actually a terrorist. Like, the stick drift on this controller is so bad. I did everything you told me. I pulled up on the left stick like you told me. Shit not even working correctly. Look, not even the D-pad.
Shit not even working correctly. Nah, I'm sorry. Why does he sound like that, bro? Nah. Shit not even working correctly.
Shit not even working correctly.
Correctly.
Look, not even the D-pad is fucking working. This shit is so trash. This is why PlayStation's better than Xbox, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts. 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 PlayStation for life, bro. Xbox K. Xbox K. PlayStation for life, ho. Yeah. Facts. Yes, it's a PS4 controller, because I have a PS4, which I don't use because I have a PC. I never got a PS5 because I've got a PC, and I never got a PS5 controller because I low-key just prefer the PS4 controller. You know what I'm saying? The PS5 controller is too, like, I don't know, it's too wired. Like, I just like the PS4 controller, bro. I just like this controller. You know what I'm saying? But PlayStation over Xbox any day, yes sir.
Yeah, I'm using the D-pad, bro. Look, I'm trying to go down. It's making me go back up. What?
Nah, that's
Look at
bad. That is. I've had stick drift before, but not that bad. I've had stick drift before, but not that fucking bad, bro. That's terrible.
This shit.
Do you thank your friend for lending you a stick drift controller? Another type of friend that I think everyone has is the rage baiter, and I think everyone has this friend because everyone has been this friend at some point in their life. Like,
yeah, definitely, bro. We've all been there where we just rage bait our homeboys and shit, you know what I'm saying? We've all been there, bro. Like, you do it to each other. There's just not one guy doing it. You do it to each other. Like, I do it to my homeboys do it to me, bro. We just rage bait each other and get each other bad, bro. But it's the funniest thing, I swear down.
when two of your friends are arguing, you have to strategically choose who to glaze just to make the other one mad. You know what I'm talking about? My favorite
Nah,
type of
I've
rage
done
bait
that many times, bro. I've done that many times.
to do on my friends is to text them super early in the morning. You see, there's this video of Rick Ross that's just so funny to me, and I just love watching it.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad.
I simultaneously agree with the message and also love his like over the top attitude. So I'll just quote, "Don't be scared to get to the money at all times," whenever I can. My favorite time to do it is when I'm up super late editing. I'll just text the group chat, "Don't be scared to get to the money at all times," just so whenever they wake up, the first text that they see is my Rick Ross quote. My favorite time I ever did this was when my friend needed to get up at 4:30 a.m. to go to a debate tournament. So then at 3, I texted, "You're asleep, I'm up getting to the money. We are not the same. Don't be scared to get to the money at all times." And then at 5,
Nah, I can't lie. If you're sending me this early in the morning, I mean, bro, I don't go sleep until these hours. I'll be real. I'll still be up at this time. I'll just be about to get into bed and go sleep. I'll be real. That's me, bro. I'll be going to sleep when everyone else wakes up. But right, if you send me these messages, I can't lie, you get blocked, bro. Fuck your motivational shit. Fuck, get the money at all times. I'll be like, shut your whole ass up. Who the fuck do you think you am? You think you're some Andrew Tate? Nah, you in the same position as me, you little broke bitch. The rage bait would work though, because I would start crashing out on motherfuckers.
2 hours later, I texted, "I know you're up going to your debate tournament. I just want you to know I'm still up getting to the money. Always chase your dreams and chase the bag."
Yeah,
and then he
blocked, bro.
responded,
Blocked.
"This is too early for me." At which point I responded, "It's never too early to hustle hard and get this dough." Yes, it is. I need my beauty sleep. For me, the best way to rage bait my friends is to just act like a Gary V hustle coach that just acts like I'm intellectually superior and like I'm getting to the money at all times. Like there's this Dana White clip that I also love sending to my friends whenever I can.
Stay home, man. Stay home and do your thing. Good luck to you. I wish you all the luck in the world. There's going to be a small group of hungry savages out there that are going to run every one of you over, and you can sit home and you can cry and complain about how you didn't get yours and it's because this person had this opportunity that you didn't have. It's all bullshit crybaby stuff.
I believe that rage baiting is an art that most people aren't good at. Like, most people's idea of rage baiting these days is just saying, "Oh, this isn't tough, unk. This isn't tough, little bro," with like a peace sign emoji afterwards or like a droopy rose. And it's like, seriously? That's the best you got? And I think that's the hallmark of this generation. Like, I'll go play basketball at the gym and people will just act like complete idiots, and then they'll be like, "Oh, W rage bait? Did my rage bait work?" And it's like, you're not rage baiting, you're just embarrassing your entire bloodline. Anyway,
Nah, it'd be the same motherfuckers that think everything's rage bait. Like, bro, not everything's rage bait, bro. You get me? Not everything is rage bait.
these are some friendship experiences that I've had throughout my life, and I feel like you could probably also relate to them.
Nah,
Let me know
for sure.
some of the friendship experiences and stereotypes
There's one that you missed out, bro, is when your homeboy leaves you for a girl, bro. There's one stereotype that you missed out when your homeboy leaves you for a girl, bro. Know what I'm saying? Nah, shout out to my boys, bro. Shout out to my brethren, bro. Shout out to my 2 bedrooms, actually. The same guys in that trio. The 2 car guys. Shout out to them too, bro. They got goals. And guess what? They ain't forgot about me, bro. They ain't forgot about me. They real motherfuckers. But on the other side, my other bedroom from my other friendship group. Fuck you, ho. Ever since you got that girl, you don't want to chill with me no more. Yeah, fuck you, ho. Nah, play. Shout out to all my bedrooms, bro. Shout out to all my bedrooms. I fuck with the boy. Shout out to all of them, bro. I got some real ass friends, you get me. But yeah, man. I hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. It's been your boy JJ Bum. Take care. God bless and peace, man. Love.